5 years of NFL experience. Reverse on the first down for the Cowboys. Number 87, Kelvin Edwards. Touchdown.
Angle. As soon as the ball goes, you see Edwards go out in motion. Now he'll stop and come back around as they go. Now all the Eagles have pursuit. Very aggressive football team anyway. And now the wall is set up. He gets blocks from everybody. There you see Sweeney even trying to throw one. Now he's not going to be able to outrun anybody. And there he goes around the corner. There you see, come in motion now. Stops, turns around. Here comes the handoff, and he's on his way.
A great opening play for the Dallas Cowboys. And Joe, you make the point that the Eagles have an aggressive defense under Buddy Ryan. They have a swarming style, even to nothing early here in the first period at Texas Stadium, and they've got 7 men on the line of scrimmage on third down. Tinsley, however, gets some time now, runs out of it. Randy White takes him down at the 25. Punt is blocked at the 15-yard line. Knocked out of bounds at about the 13, so the punting problems of the Eagles replacement team continue. Eagles. And the give is to Alvin Blunt. Blunt gets inside the 10-yard line. Rookie from Maryland.
Is going to lie. Offense and defense, yes, is a little bit of an imbalance, but in the special teams where you can really teach technique.
2nd and 5. It's Blunt again, and touchdown.
He starts a little misdirection again. The Eagles overplay it and cuts up and is going to run right into your living room.
With 9:51 still to play, first period lead at 14-0. The Eagles have none of their veterans in uniform. Tinsley, quick pass for Brown, and that's a good play for a first down to the 39-yard line. Perfectly timed, little delay to the running back in Kentucky. Very thoughtful young man, very bright young guy. Tinsley, short for Otis Grant. Flags down, I believe, unless that's some other debris, a towel or something. No, evidently it's a towel from one of the players. So
on the special teams, making sure they get the punt, get the
ball back.
That's
yeah.
Right.
2nd and 11 for the Cowboys. Sweeney, that's complete to Burbage, and Burbage breaks loose, he'll score.
He's going to go right back into the pocket. Sweeney's going to get back set up and just fire this thing on a line out here to Burbage. He's going to break a bunch of tackles, and it's going to be a TD. Good protection again by the offensive line of the Cowboys. Now he just rockets this thing. Now this is a great piece of running. Bellamy has a shot at him. Jeff Griffin, who just signed with the ball club on Wednesday, had a shot at him. And nobody's going to catch him. This is really, I think, the difference between a team that's been together and one that hasn't. There you see Kevin Sweeney go back in the pocket. Now Burbage is working on Bellamy. He just makes a turn in and then just outruns everybody. Does an excellent job of keeping on his feet. And off they go.
Well, you know, the game we had last week, Washington-St. Louis, was a fairly well-played game, all things considered.
All the way around, right?
Reminded me a lot of the old early days of the American Football League, and where you see these big passing plays where short drop by Tinsley, and the pass complete out the right side to Mike Ciano. First-year man from Syracuse. Picked up about 4 yards on the pass play. 9, and it sounded to me as though you remember that situation.
Oh, he used to knock it down all the time.
Reggie Brown picks up about 4 more, and he's motion. Rock. First down, Eagles to the Cowboys 32-yard line.
Give me scoreboard in this situation. Just got to keep on plugging along.
Tinsley for Grant, and interference defense will be called on the Cowboys. Robert Williams, number 23, who bothered Grant all the way down to the goal line.
For their offensive lineman.
3rd down and 2 out of the shotgun, Tinsley. And he's dropped again. It is Randy Watts, a rookie from Catawba.
But inside in Sac City.
Field goal try 40 yards away for Jacobs, and he has it. So the Eagles get on the board with a 40-yard field goal by Dave Jacobs, and the score stands 21-3 Dallas. 59-yard attempt. And that is wide left. Had enough foot, but he's off target left, and so the score remains the Cowboys 21 and the Eagles 3. In that first quarter, Dallas had 94 yards rushing to only 37 for the Eagles.
Going to have to move it if they're going to in the air.
Second and 10. Got Tinsley. Green pass. Reggie Brown gets 2 good blocks, and Brown looks like he has the first down over the 40-yard line, depending on the spot, and
they could make it.
How about a pass play right here, 3rd and a foot, your own 40?
Absolutely. Or let the quarterback sneak it and get stuck.
There's an idea, and if you don't make it, then you have to punt.
I would go for it. What's Buddy got to lose? Go for it on 4th down. Ask how I was doing, if he could help me or anything.
Did you reply? I mean, that's
absolutely
quite an opportunity.
I said,
Wire. Mike Crew, well, he's fitting in there very nicely. They may not have made it. It's going to be again dependent on the spot.
No, I think he did. Like I said, the officials have been very big-footed this afternoon situation because he's got 3 out of 4 of his linemen in.
See that? First down, Eagles.
Just special team area of the game.
2nd and 6 for Tinsley here. Up once, now going deep.
Got him.
And it is complete to Cieno. First down, Eagles.
Sure, I got it. You know, you never know.
He loves that. Tinsley just flips it off for Brown, and that is incomplete. Little push pass. Flag down on the play, off the ball. And the Eagles could get lucky here with interference on a player who was away from the ball. 29-yard line, the 28 make it a 38-yard try, and it is no good. Kevin Sweeney, 3rd down, 11. In traffic. Sacked at the 10-yard line. Yet another flag down. For the Eagles at the 37-yard line. Tinsley, and it's complete. Kevin Bowman. Touchdown, Eagles. Kevin Bowman from San Jose State. Free agent opportunities with Dallas and San Francisco, some time in the Canadian Football League, and now a touchdown in the National Football League for the Ersatz Eagles of Philadelphia.
And makes an excellent throw. About the only place he could put it. Here comes the pressure from White and everybody else. He just hangs that ball up in the air. Now Bowman does an excellent job of reaching over. He's 6'3", as we mentioned. And if you look at the defensive backs of the Dallas Cowboys, they're all little short guys. And bang, all of a sudden you get a touchdown. Now again, you'll see the kind of pressure Tinsley's going to put on him. Leggett, Long, Walters, Perenni up front. Nice catch. Keeps his feet. You see the height difference. Now he's off to the races.
That was Jimmy Armstrong, a 5'8", 166, their own 42-yard line. Play action, Kevin Sweeney. Cornell Burbage to the 35-yard line of the Eagles. Rap against him is that he's only 6 feet tall. He says they draft those big guys nowadays. And he nails that pass in there. The ball comes loose, but I believe it's going to be a completion to Sabron Spivey, number 80. Had the whistle blown when he was down or not? 11 points right the first time. Tough hit on the intended receiver, Edwards, by Jeff Griffin. Griffin, who came into the Eagles camp on Thursday, an instant starter, 6-year NFL veteran out of Utah. Sendejas from the 34-yard line, a 44-yard attempt. And Sendejas adds 3 more for Dallas. 44-yard field goal. And that really hurts the Eagles' cause with 42 seconds left to play in the quad. Safety man Troy West. First down. Tinsley is sacked. The ball comes loose. And it is Cowboy ball. Number 94, Randy Watts from Catawba.
Yard line. There he comes. You'll see him come around and just knock him and recover the ball. Tinsley's going to get pressure. There comes Watts. That's a mismatch. Does a great job. A little bit of leapfrog. You can't put your head down when you're blocking anybody, especially when somebody's twice as big as you are.
That was so. Zendejas will try a 50-yard field goal to finish this first half. Good. Yard field goal. Luis Zendejas may have got himself a job. The way kickers are around the NFL, if you kick a 44-yarder and a 50-yarder back-to-back, you're going to get a job. But I don't think he ever saw that one go through.
I'll guarantee he never saw it.
He was flat on his face
right there.
But he knows now that it's good, and we have reached halftime at Texas.
And he may as well give him a little bit of work. Also, Tony Dorsett is in the game.
Tony Dorsett has a play action fake to him, and a pass out the right side to Gerald White. Got a wide receiver. Now, Dorsett, his attitude quite clear. He said during the week that he preferred not to play in this game. He didn't want to be carrying the ball and rolling up yards in his pursuit of Jim Brown's rushing career record. But he said, if I step over those white lines, I'm going to give it the best that I can. That's the only way I know how to play. See whether he gets to carry the ball, and he does. Dorsett for the first down to another chorus of boos.
I wouldn't want to see anybody go down. I mean, there's a real compassionate side, and he's got to be living with a lot of torn emotions out on that field this afternoon.
Well, his emotions have got to be torn by those boos. Pass is complete to Chuck Scott, a second-year man from Vanderbilt.
This is just, it's simply serious business. That's all there is to it.
First and 10 at the Eagles 40. Dorsett. More boos. Pickup of 6.
Let's see if you can put some points on the board.
Sack. Troy West blitzing from the outside. The strong safety nailing White for a loss of 6. Shotgun. White for Edwards. What a catch inside the 5.
Corner pattern, and he beats Griffin and Angelo James as White just hangs the ball up. You see him go back to the corner. James loses his footing, and Griffin can't get there. This is big-time football right here. That's a big-time catch. You take that.
Kelvin Edwards out of Liberty Baptist. Some early movement. Looked like it was on the part of the Cowboys. Sal Cesario, and there's some Scab fans in attendance here today.
Guard, 5 yards, still first down.
White is 3 for 3 passing here in this second half. Off late Dorsett. Touchdown.
Good guys.
Zendejas with a point after, and a mixed chorus of boos and cheers for the Dallas touchdown.
And White, what they're going to do is they're going to block and kick out small. Tony's going to take a little step here and just go into the corner of the end zone because he doesn't want it to be a real live big-time touchdown. There goes the block. There's the big block. There's the one up front, and now he just outruns the entire Eagle defense. You notice how he just...
Fans of the Rhinestone Cowboys or the Scab Boys are raising the fist there and cheering the score. 35 on the offensive line today. Now the Eagles take the reverse, and Reggie Brown keeps out the right side. The ball is loose. Cowboys have it, lose it, have it again. Dale Jones takes it all the way inside the 5. First and goal, Cowboys. White the quarterback. Blunt for the score. Alvin Blunt, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Attempt a little farther back, and it's 41-10, Cowboys. Under pressure, and just throws it away. The flag comes down, and with Watts from Catawba leading the charge. Ed Jones right with him. Too tall and Watts. And there is Tinsley saying to the official, hey, I had a receiver to throw to. The Eagles have just scored on a touchdown pass from Scott Tinsley to Mike Ciano from 13 yards out. The point after was missed, and that made it 41-16. In the NFL today, as right here in Dallas, 40,622 fans. The largest crowd for a replacement game over these first 2 weekends of this replacement schedule. Oh, crazy Texas. A high snap for Snyder. Nice recovery. Gets the ball off, and that's complete for the first down to Kelvin Edwards. Western Division lead. Tinsley off to Brown on the screen. The flags are down. Brown over the 20-yard line. Driven out by Jeff Hurd.
Cowboys have to be concerned a little bit because they've still got some of their starters in.
Tinsley has a first down pass completed out to Kevin Bowman, the first-year man from San Jose State.
As he would refer to him.
Yes, he would. It has. And a flag down again, but the pass complete to the tight end Repko.
Holding
As they count.
10 yards, still first down.
Penalty is against Pete Walters for holding. Tinsley pumps once, goes deep for Grant. He's got it. Flag down. Grant's all the way down to the 31-yard line of the Cowboys. A flag down behind the play. That's Tinsley on 2nd and 9. That's complete, wide open as Ross. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Forced out by Russ Swan, and the Eagles moving the football. That's complete. Copper Clemens, touchdown. From Wake Forest. 10:30 remaining, regulation time. Cowboys 41-22.
Up with even a bigger mismatch.
DJ Jones picked up 5. It's 3rd down, and that's complete to Edwards. Edwards breaks loose down the sideline. And again, you know it's going to be called back. He's in the end zone. It'll be no touchdown. He stepped out of bounds back almost where he caught the ball at the 43-yard line of the Eagles.
It's another one of those turn-in pass. See Snyder go back and just fire it out to the side. And we talked about how big he is. Catterbone just can't hold on to him. Now, if he could stay in bounds, but right there, he's going to step out. There's his right foot go out of bounds.
Sees himself as a tall receiver. Loose ball on first down. Lawrence Snyder trying to get control of it. A little mishap on the exchange, and it is Eagles ball. Philadelphia has recovered the football at their own 45-yard line. Dallas. Horn gets some time, almost picked off. Intended for Grant, and the coverage by number 48, Alex Green from Indiana.
Now Green dropped him.
4th down. Horn to the corner for Grant. That's overthrown. Double coverage on Grant in any event, and the Cowboys have stopped the Eagles cold again. And the ball goes over to Dallas with 5:21 to play, and Marty Horn getting his look.
As the year gets on, it gets a little cooler. It'll be interesting to see how his throwing motion changes.
Alvin Blunt may have another Dallas first down at the
Opposing group. Yeah,
start.
we saw a shot of Buddy Ryan. You know, the guys really caught in the middle of this thing are the coaches. They don't know. You know, their games count, so obviously you want to do the best job you can. I'm sure that's why Bill Walsh wants to play Montana, Cribbs, Francis, and Clark.
Out of an 0-4.
And they've already lost to Dallas as well.
Marty Horn, and that is complete out the right side to Kevin Bowman, number 83. So meaningless that it doesn't matter. I mean, I'll give credit to the managements that had the foresight to have a lot of guys in camp. But, you know, that'll be a hollow victory. I mean, so you outsmarted your fellow owners, if you want to call it that.
Same color uniforms, making a living or doing what they have to.
Wearing the rhinestones. It's complete down to Kevin Bowman at the 32-yard line.
Well, Kevin Bowman's making the most of that.
Yep. Alvin Ross takes it out of bounds and stops the clock at the 25-yard line of Dallas. Well, yeah, there's a line of them. And the ball is dropped and recovered by the Cowboys at the 30-yard line. And the game is over here in Texas for Joe Theismann. This is Tim Ryan.